Hello, hello. Whoops. This is a message from Spirit. There's no timestamp. So when you see this, it means you're supposed to see it. It's the information you need at this time. I'm going to cut the cards and then see what Spirit would like us to know about. Okay, first card. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords is swords are all thought, truth. But this is a young page. They've been awakened. They've just realized what life is. They're ready to go out and do something exciting. The sword is up. They're ready to go. So, is this something you're planning and you just can't wait? Is that what it is? Okay, what could help or hinder you? The King of Cups. I think he could help you, but he's supportive, he's tolerant, he's got empathy, emotionally balanced. Could help or hinder. Never know. How do you feel about this idea you have? You've been thinking a lot about it. You've been doing a lot of thinking. Maybe you've been planning. Maybe you've been working out what you can do, trying to determine what's next for you. What's in your subconscious? You succeed. You want success. You want to be secure. You want to do something that you enjoy. So you have this idea. You're thinking about it. You know what you want. What happened in the past? Moon. Moon is deception, or just you didn't have all the right information. You had some information, but some other information was missing. So you didn't have everything you need. You learn from the past. You understand now that you needed more information. So in the future, you'll make sure that you know about everything. In the current not too distant future, there's some disagreements. It could be rivalry. Um, it's obstacles. There could be other people wanting to do what you're doing. Or there are people who don't want you to do that. Maybe you're getting some resistance. But it's definitely something that needs to be talked through. And I feel that these people need to understand what you're doing. I'm not sure who they are, but they need to know what's going on, and you all need to agree. Whether this is your family, your friends, your employees, people who are going to back you. How do you feel about this situation? You are tired. You need a rest. Or you need to recover from something. Maybe it's a health thing you need to recover from. Maybe this is what you're ready to move out and do what you want, and these people are like, no, it's too soon. You need to rest. You need to feel like you've had a good rest. and you're resting and you're ready to take on the world. Okay, what's in your immediate environment? What's in your nearby environment? Oh, the Ace of Wands, big stick, inspiration, the urge to create. Nice. This is Wands. Wands, fire, action. You're ready to go. You are ready to move on, do what you want to do, or plan what you want, or do what you've planned. Still need to get over that. Still need to make sure you're okay, but the environment is ready for what you want to do. What are your hopes and fears? You get the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. They say he's a force of nature. Are you planning on doing something that's kind of out of the ordinary? I haven't quite worked out whether is your health good enough for you to do what you want to do? Or do you have the resources to do what you want to do? If it's, change jobs, start your own company, or get back into life after an injury. These people who you need to persuade are looking after themselves and you. And that's why this warning is here. It's like, don't go overboard. If it's a new business, rest and recoup. Make sure you're okay. Or if it is an illness, make sure you're okay. But the idea you have is there. And it's good. It's strong. The fear is maybe you're not strong enough mentally, health-wise, or I guess knowledge-wise. But still, you're still there. You're still planning it. What is the outcome? Very nice. Circles of support, friendship, celebrations. There's a reason to celebrate. If you're sick, you're getting better. If you're planning a new endeavor, a new business, a new job, moving somewhere, you're there. It's good. Woof. I was wondering for a while what was going on. So, Spirit, we got to sort out what's going on. We got to get things clear. Tell me more about the Four of Swords, because that is rest and recruit, but maybe preparing for something. We need to be, I guess, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and at this point, we're not. So maybe there's training that's needed, or the rest. Take a break before you get back into it. You'll need a break because the Ace of Wands is like pretty strong card. It's the first card of the 10. Okay, tell me about the Four of Swords. I get left out in the cold, which is, you're not really. There's something that you think is holding you back, and it's not. This card doesn't mean that. This card means there's a really easy solution. Don't don't walk out in the cold when you could just go into that house. So this is the energy of this card is you're not alone, but you feel like you're alone, or maybe you don't feel you're worthy. Well, get that out of your head, because the next card was the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, the environment, it's there, it's ripe. Whatever you are planning to do, if it's to move to a certain place, it's a good place. Or if you're planning to start a new job in a new company, it's a good company for you. It's a good place. It's a good choice. Okay, tell me about the Ace of Wands. What else do we need to know about the Ace of Wands? The Star. The Star. Wish upon a star. Renewal, hope, clarity, miracles. In the spotlight. Chew. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you need to know. There's a lot going on in the environment, but there's a lot of good energy in that environment. Whenever you have the star on your side, it's always kind of it's definitely a yes card. It's with the Ace of Wands. It's really good. It's really good. This resonates. It has to resonate with you if you're planning something. Gotta know that the angels are watching. They're behind you. They're making sure you're going to be okay. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. This is the the free spirit. Is this the free spirit? Yes, it is the free spirit. Creative. I've heard him be called the force of nature. This is in your hopes and fears. Maybe you're feeling you're not good enough. Yes, you are. You're the magician. You can do whatever you want. The magician has all the tools on his table to manifest, to learn, to understand, to improve. These cards are amazing. You're good enough. You're really good. And if you don't think you are, then this card is saying you can learn. You have the ability to learn. Yeah, there's lots of things people don't know in their lives, and they just have to learn, or they have to do some research, or they have to, backpedal and check on some other things. Because nothing's really, handed to you on a plate. But you have the power. You have the power to do what you want. Whatever you're planning, whatever you're thinking about, right back there. Whatever the people you were trying to convince, and get on the same page. Oh my goodness me. Okay. The one card that was on the other side is you get circles of support here, and then you get the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is more support. She's this supportive one. So you're not going to be on your own. You're going to have a lot of support, a lot of people wanting to help you, a lot of goodwill here. So whatever your plans are, you don't overdo it. Never believe that you're left out in the cold. There's always a solution. This big idea has been blessed by the star. You are so covered on that idea. You're creative. You can be that person you want to be. And you have support. You have circles of support. And you have the supportive queen. She's also a healer. So if this was a health path, that's why she's here. Wow. Okay. Let's throw just a couple of oracle cards. See if we can get any more information. Sometimes it's a really, really good advice, and other times it's like, hey, okay, we knew that. But, gotta make sure. Spirit has to make sure that the message has been delivered correctly and understood. So, transformation. Transformation. Embrace change as a path to growth. So, this is the transformation card. So, if you were thinking, oh, it's going to be difficult. I know I've got this support and these great ideas and the queen and everything. I don't know if I can do this. Yes, you can. Confirmed. You can do it. Okay, one more. This hopefully should, clarify. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Okay, the one closest to me. Pick up my cards later. Dreaming. You spin your web in faith, hoping to catch a break. Every action is met with a miracle, even if you don't see it. So, I think the miracles start in the middle. And maybe you see these things and you go through these things, or you're thinking about all these things. You may not be aware of the help that you're getting. This could be like a numerology thing. Just keep an eye out for maybe repeating numbers, and that's people helping you going through that. Or maybe there was an animal when you were a kid and you keep seeing like the same kind of dog every now and then. That's because the angels are around and they're looking after you. Think of things that repeat. Look for, beware of things that repeat, or things you see, or maybe the clock, you always see it at 5:17 or something. What does that mean? It just means they're looking after you. They're behind you. They're making sure you're okay. That's a very nice miracle card. Wow. Well, I hope some of this resonated with you. For a while I thought it was about me, but anyway, because it resonated with me. But hey, when you get this card, hopefully it resonates and you understand what Spirit is trying to tell you. And I will leave it at that. Please like and subscribe if this meant something, and I hope to see you on my channel sometime in the future. Thank you. Bye.